What is going on, buff cats, cool cats? We're back. This time we have the LPL, the Blood Premier League. It's a fun one to say. This is a draft league with multiple generations. This week we're playing Gen 6. It's that, BGC, Gen 4, or Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, I don't know what I'm saying. But this is a team. I'm on a team with 7 other players, captained by Brother Quang, if you're familiar with the Pokemon draft scene, or Among Us Blaster, if you're from the Mario Baseball Discord and watching. So we sat down, me and Quang did, and built this team. So we have a team this week that hopefully will put in work for us. I was told this is not the most offensive nickname theme yet. So we're going to have Megalopony, Adrian Peterson, our boy, because it's going to beat this kid's team. And we have Limber, so we don't get paired first off before Mega. We have Fake Out to flinch and get our speed boost to 130, 135 off rip, because we start with Megalopony's, or we start with Lopunny's speed stat on first turn Mega Evolution, which would be 105. So we're getting 30 base speed off of the flinch. And it is here to specifically answer Garchomp, Weavile, Serp. It can hit Drifblim, Garbodor just fine. Can also kind of hit Sylveon with the Frustration. It'll do damage to Maglios, if you will. And then Shiny, obviously, why not? Then we got OJ Simpson, the keys. A lot of our rolls need spikes, so we just click the spikes button, the Thunder Wave button. If we see Weavile, it is our Weavile answer. We have Rocky Helmet for a reason. We're running Flash Cannon to attack the Weavile this week. And then Light Screen is here to set up rolls for Josh Gordon the Gloom later on against the Sylveon and the Serperior, possibly the Blastoise if we get into an oh shit moment. Next up, we have Henry Ruggs. It's here to be speedy, if you will, and kind of do the thing and paralyze our opponent. We have Static, we have Discharge, Roost, U-Turn, Hidden Power, Ice. This is for Chomp. It can U-Turn out on Serperior and kind of just trying to pass, trying to punish, switching in off the Discharge is the goal. And Roost for longevity is something that our team struggles with, because burns are 12.5% this gen. So they do a lot. Pursuit is a thing. Mega speed boosts. There's another one that I'm thinking of that I cannot get right now. Pursuit, mega speed boosts. What was the other one? And Baton Pass on the Sylveon. I gotta be wary of that. Or vigilant, I should say. That doesn't make any sense. Next up, we have Aaron Hernandez, because it's here to put in work and kill our opponent. Yeah, like I said, offensive names this week, because why not? It's here to hit Draco on Chomp, Draco into Weavile, Ice Beam into Serp, Psyshock into Sylveon, Drifblim, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Garbodor, Psyshock, Mega Blastoise, Draco, and Metagross, Shadow Ball. It just puts in work and hits our opponent's team very, 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 very hard. That's what Laddie does. We outspeed the Chomp. We outspeed the Mega Blastoise with Zapdos. That's all and we sped crap Weavile here. Next up, we have Josh Gordon the Gloom. It is here because we can lose to Sylveon or Serp. It is our 1-point mon. It is certainly a Pokemon. It was really good in mocks and almost invaluable. Not invaluable? I don't know if I'm saying the right word there. It was very valuable in mocks, is what I should say. And we don't win them without it. So it's here. It can live a +6 Hidden Power Fire from Serp. With Light Screen up, it takes 2 and fires back. So it also takes like 40% for Mega Blastoise Ice Beam. Yeah. It is kind of scary with the Eviolite and the high special defense. I don't think our opponent's going to prep for it, so we should be fine. Next up, we got Sam Hurd. Uh, from Cowboy to Kingpin, let's go. Shout out Flemlo Raps. Great video. Yeah, we have Lefty's Jelly. It is here to answer the metagross really well. Will-O-Wisp, Scald, Hex, Recover. Physically defensive. We can live certain hits from Weavile too at full, so that's why I have Recover. We have Lilo and Scald to pass around burns. And it is a struggle for our opponent to switch in. Not his whole team doesn't want to get scalded. There is 4 mons that would enjoy getting scalded. But other than that, nothing really does. And those Pokemon, Drifloon can't reliably switch into this thing with Hex. It still does a chunk. It doesn't do a lot, but it does a chunk. Megastoy, Serpent, Sly, Sylveon, those switch in a lot better. So, without further ado, I'm going to contact my opponent. We're going to get this thing played. Hopefully we can come out victorious. We won all 3 of our mocks this week. And, yeah, let's see what we can do. Alright, we're back. We're going to send the challenge through and see what is going to happen. Let's hope we can get a win for our team this week. There's 5 battles, so we need to win 3. We're the first battle of our week for my team. The 75 Elm Trees. I think that's our name. Yeah. So let's see what we can do. There's 100. I think there's 100 points in auction. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 90. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. All I know is I went for 6.5K. Felt low. Felt disrespected. So we're gonna win a game here. Is what we're gonna do. All right. This is exactly the team we prepped for in 2 of our mocks, so we feel really confident here. Probably we're just gonna lead the keys. No reason not to lead the keys. So this is gonna be a fun match. I'm gonna close out of Discord. I don't know what the procedure is. So we're just gonna leave the keys. You can switch from there. I think we just pair. I like the Lopunny lead the most. Gotta get our calc set up. So, here we go. Our calc is set up. We are ready to go. We're gonna lead Lopunny and see what happens. We got some viewers in chat here. Going crazy on the side. I don't know where our captain Among Us Blaster is. Dropped the ball. So I'm just going to Mega and Fake Out. The Rocky Helmet. We take the Rocky Helmet damage and go into Jelly. I'm fine with taking Rocky on this. We just want to get our Mega Speed set up. Rocky, it's Rocky. Not. Right, we do not clear hazards on this team. We just want to go into Jelly. And we're in a free position to Willow here. Yep. Our switch in is Josh Gordon. If it's Psyshock, it's Psyshock. Nothing really we can do about it. Psyshock, it's Psyshock. We do really well against this thing. With Gloom. The chip is going to be good. Yep, see? Nothing. We're going to seed on the Switch. I don't think it has Psyshock. Oh, we're going to miss our seed. Let's go. Into the jelly again. We definitely do not want to get hit by his end headbutt. We have Synthesis if he has Pursuit. It's also a very good move to know if he has. Yep, Ice Punched. So I'm just going to click Scald here. I think the answer is the Sylveon. Doesn't hurt to just get Scald damage off. If Serp comes in, that's cool. If Blastoise comes in, whatever. Blastoise can't really hurt us with other than Dark Pulsing. Which we go to Keys and get a Spike Up. If it's a Dark Pulse. Actually, probably Screen and then Spike. Yeah, Simpson. Yeah, that's 30%. Yeah. So he has to worry about another burn. We're just gonna click Scald. His only hazard removal is Blastoise, which we can come in freely on. We have to whittle it down to a point where Lop can kill. Our whole goal is to whittle down his team to get Lopunny in and just click High Jump, get Frustration, or Ice Punch. One of the three. So that's the goal of this team, is to get Lopunny in late game and sweep. The hazards are going to start to do some damage, though. Luckily, the three Pokemon are our defensive core, Zapdos, Jelly, and the Gloom, all have recovery that we can use. That is an interesting move, for sure. So, Stealth Rock, Ice Punch, Toxic. We really just wall this thing, don't we? I'm gonna take another set of damage and just Scald here. I'm willing to just Scald here. Or do I just want to Hex and get damage off on something? I think Hex is the smart play if it stays in. It clearly knows it gets beat by the Jelly. Right, so we're gonna get some nice damage off on that Sylveon. We're just go to Josh Gordon again. Actually, we're gonna try not to become too predictable, so we're just gonna go into Clef Key. In case our opponent reads a Psyshock into us, if he has it. The goal. Actually, I should probably see our opponent's pronouns before I start using them. Right, yes. Okay, so this is fine. We're just gonna screen. We can go into Henry Ruggs. We're gonna discharge here. This is why we need screens. Maybe we just U-turn, actually. We're gonna Roost. I think that's a safe mid-ground. Because we're behind screens and he can't touch us. And if he's just running, even if he is Ice Beam, we live. Take nothing off of a Roost. Would be Electric type, technically. So, yeah. We'll take like 18%. This is going to be a long battle, and we got to keep our mons healthy. So there's no reason not to Roost. It is Gen 6. We have all 16 PP. Trying not to let our team down this week. Yep, we get the Roost play right. What does Stone Edge do to our Zapdos here? From Chomp. Our Chomp. Tank Chomp. And it's probably offensive Chomp. It could be Yachi Swords Dance, which was a problem for in our prep. I think we just Hidden Power Ice. Yeah. Why does everything have Toxic? We're going to U-turn, because there's no way he stays in and let us kill this Chomp. I don't think. He doesn't want us to spam Discharge into his team. Yep. So this lets in Latios. It is specially defensive. We've seen that from the Scald damage. It did 19% to Metagross. Metagross. We're not even in the right generation. Still not in the right generation. Metagross. A lot of attacker. Say it is 2. So yeah, that is what Scald was doing. But special defense. Yeah. So we do more than 19.2. What to do? We did 19%. So it could be max. What does Latios do to max? Shadow Ball does not kill. Ugh. What do I want to do here? I think we just go back into this thing and apply pressure. We just click Hex again. Or we actually recover. We recover. We're recovering. We know it's max special defense, though. Bloom. Dark Pulse, 24. Mega Blast. HP does kill at this range. Ugh. It's called Dark Pulse. Why would he run Overseer into our team? He's got to Ice Beam here. He has to Ice Beam here. We'll find out if he's Ice Beam or not by going into the keys. We need to pivot. We should just probably pivot Clef Key. And then we have to get a spike up. He's got to. We got to little down this Metagross and Chomp and Sylveon for our Lottie. Rocks are going to become a problem for us over time. He doesn't have the Ice Beam. Or maybe he thought we were switching into the Jelly. Can't write it off. We're just going to Spike. See if he... Yeah. We go into Zapdos here and Discharge. Buff a super offensive one that could kill Blastoise from this range. So we just lost our Weavile answer, so we're going to have to sack something to get Weavile in, which is not very good for us. How much does +2 Serp do? Bloom. Superior, utility attacker. Boom. So +2. Yikes. So we have to get Gloom in. I guess Gloom could live or I can't live a roll. So I have to eat rocks into a Leaf Storm. We're putting our opponent in a bad spot if he wants to get rid of spikes here for good. This Zapdos could kill if we are max attack here. We also could get Para. We could also get Discharge Para into Para, so it doesn't get the spin. So I think Discharge is the correct play here. We're kind of playing off the back foot already, getting rid of keys. That's huge. We just get a free U-turn here. Unless he's gonna sack this thing. Yeah, we get a free U-turn. Yeah. Okay. So he has to answer this jelly. If it's Weavile, I'm very, 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 very tempted to just stay in and click Willow. Because we've answered what we needed to answer. It has to be choice banded to kill. I think he's going to Pursuit. So we're going to Willow. We have to watch out for Pursuit. I think he's got it and is going to Pursuit us. He also has to be choice banded to kill. Okay, he's banded. I just get Lopunny in here. And we can just fake out Chip. Okay. It's Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. I think we just kill here. I should. Why does it have Endure? What are we doing? Ugh. That sucks. We have to switch into Zapdos now. Mm-mm. We're just gonna Roost. He's gonna Endure, so we're just gonna Roost again. If the Weavile comes in, we have to sack Gloom and go into the Lopunny and just click a button. I think. Or fake out for possible Ice Shard. But it's banded, we know that. We know it's banded, we know we have speed. Should we just click Frustration? I think we do. We're just gonna click Frustration and hit something hard on the Switch. There's no reason to risk the HJK miss. We have Frustration. It should chunk something. The spike. 33. Frustration to 33. With max. Is what it is. Grugs is out, lived its usefulness. We have to get this back into Fake Out, into HJK. That's what we have to do. If this Weavile has Ice Shard, we're cooked, I think. Let's just Bandit Ice Shard, dude. Latios. Yeah, that's gonna hurt Lottie. We don't even kill Serp with utility. This actually puts Serp in range if he wants to switch there. And Scarf Serp can't really break the Lottie. So this really comes down to if we could hit an HJK. So we have to hit a 90% accurate move to win. Which is not what position I want to be in, but we'll take it. Guess it could kill +2 Dragon Pulse. And a Lottie. It's kind of weak, though. Yeah, it doesn't kill. So Lop, just... Huge. We just had to hit the HJK, right? Did 22% off the fake out. Oh, no, 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 no. It's defensive. Ah, shit. Shit, 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 shit. We just try to hit high jump kick, high roll. We do. Does this thing have quick attack? It has to have quick attack. Dude. I had to play around that quick attack. I had to play around the quick attack. Damn. GG's though. That's game. I had to play around the quick attack Sylveon. He bluffed it. I don't know. Maybe his Weavile, if his Weavile doesn't have Ice Shard, we can win. We just click frustration and hope, yeah. I had to play around that Sylveon quick attack. Because if I didn't, I just lose, and I guess Lottie could from that position win. I think if it did actually have quick attack. But we can't kill Weavile from that position without Dracoing, so Blastoise just kind of wins. Yeah, Blastoise just wins at that point. Well, damn. That sucks. I think we played it well. I think we just didn't get enough spikes up when we had the chance. I shouldn't have light screened. I should have just gotten the second spike up. That second spike would have helped tremendously. But that being said, thank you guys for watching again. That kind of hurts. But I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.